Okay, so today we're going to be working on 5.2, graphing linear inequalities in two variables. And the example I've chosen today is x minus 3y is greater than 6. So the first thing that we're going to do in order to find out what this line is going to look like is we have to change this to an equation. So we're going to go ahead and go x minus 3y is equal to 6. We're going to move our x over, negative x plus 6. We're going to divide by negative 3 to isolate that y and know that y is equal to 1/3 x minus 2. Now we have it in that slope-intercept form, which, just to remind you, is y is equal to mx plus b. Okay, so now that we have it into this equation right here, we can go ahead and plot some points. Now we know that in slope-intercept form, our b value here is going to be our y-intercept. So our y-intercept in this case is going to be negative 2. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a point right on negative 2. Okay, now our slope here, if you remember, is rise over run. So our slope in this case, or our m, is 1/3. So that means our rise over run is going to be 1/3. So we can go ahead from our 1 point that we have, and we're going to work on we're going to go up 1 unit, and then we're going to be going over 3 units. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and do that, up 1 and over 3, put a point here. We're going to do the same thing, up 1 and over 3, and so forth, up 1 and over 3. So now we have a whole bunch of points that we can use to draw our line. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my ruler here. We're going to line up these points. And now we have to decide, are we going to be drawing a dotted line or a solid line? Now, since our inequality over here is just greater than, and it's not greater than or equal to, that means that we're going to be using a dotted line because our solution set cannot include the actual equation of the line itself. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that dotted line on our ruler here. Just like so. Get this ruler out of here, throw some arrows on, and that's our line. Now we need to figure out if our solution set is going to be above this line or below it. So I'm going to go ahead and test the point 0, 0. Why? Because zeros are easy to work with. So we're going to plug those points into our original inequality over here. So you're going to have 0 minus 3 times 0 is greater than 6. And if we do some math here, we can see that we're going to end up with 0 is greater than 6. Now we know this is not true. So that means that the point 0, 0 is not in our solution set. So that means it's got to be below our line. So we're going to go ahead and shade in below our line. Like so. So that means everything below this line and up to the line, very, very close, but never touching it, is part of our solution set for this specific inequality that we did right here. Thanks for watching, and I hope that helps.